Hey guys, it's Drickz and it's time for episode 24 of my Sanctuary campaign playthrough. And yeah, it's time to kill these captains. I think the last time I wiped out the most of their fleet, and all of a sudden they are trivial, these guys. And I have also increased my Kirin count by like 100. So let's see what...
As stupid and arrogant as your aunt. Do you see what you've done? We could have summoned an army to save Ashan.
Ha! Given enough time and enough ships, maybe. But the world moves a little faster than you do.
As with these souls, your family destroys all that it touches. Anastasia has murdered your father and was executed for it by your brother Anton. I know you and your kind too well, Irina of the Griffin Duchy.
What? You're crazy. That doesn't sound at all like my... Actually, it... Shalasa! Even if there is truth in your ravings, I can only save one nation at a time. Go tell your problems to my aunt.
Aha. I feel like I've missed out on lots of things, like in other campaigns, but maybe it's just a backstory that I should know about anyway. And apparently, by walking past those captains, they did not attack me. So I didn't have to waste time on that. I actually played through and recorded this whole thing yesterday, but it was so... I had like my microphone capture, it was not what I wanted. I didn't want to upload that. It was like you could hear my panting more than usual, and it wasn't enjoyable. It wasn't, because it was like oh, but I don't know how that will sound, but something like that. It was terrible. It was terrible. And this Moander, he has a tiny army, and yep, a tiny army, and then there is the Sumu Ajad. Sumu Ajad. Whatever way they want to pronounce that, but I'm gonna... The other episode was also like 36 minutes long. I thought about cutting it down to 24 by skipping these battles and the battle with Moander, but I skipped these battles for real now. Do I have any quest to kill those guys? No, I do not, and I failed that quest to save the orc prisoners since I think I killed them. Okay. Well, I'm gonna engage Moander with his tiny army and like cut here. Okay, so I pretty much annihilated him, killed all those 3 stacks with just my Kappa's leap, and yeah, didn't even have to use my Kirin this time. Did it all with the Kappa and the Kenshi and my ranged. So let's get on with that. And yesterday I couldn't remember the name of a single one of my creatures, but I guess it was late. And to be honest, I haven't slept enough these last few days. But somehow yesterday I went to bed at like, what was it? 1 AM? And I woke up at 6 today. I don't know why, but I guess it has some kind of reason to wake me up at 6. Considering it's summer, and I usually don't wake up this early in the summer. And now I remember what I should have done. What I should do right now is activate storm winds. Because it will save me lots of creatures since they have 3 rangers. But I will start with attacking the ghosts, since they will be a pain in the ass, to say the least. And those guys will do heavy damage. I'll have to put up regeneration on myself now. So the next turn for the Pearl Priestess I'll have to put up regeneration on her, and I'll also activate Storm Winds on my hero. But I'll wait for the ghost to come over, or the vampire. Who knew? Okay, well anyway, Storm Winds will do damage to them, roughly 1500, and they will do 40% less ranged damage. Excellent choice. Shouldn't I be able to like attack you twice now? Yes, indeed. Let's share. Yep. Hopefully it will work. Yeah. I think this is the right decision to do. Because that way if they try to get close to my rangers, they should be punished. Not completely sure, but it's a theory. But that will do damage. 1000 each turn. Or even more. Crushing Leap. Let's see. I heard Hailstorm Aura hits for a lot. 8000 damage. Great. Let's see what we can do. Mass regeneration is always good. Heals each stack for 1000 damage. No, 600. I think they nerfed it. They nerfed it a lot. Let's see what I can do with a Crushing Leap. I love my Kappas. I love them. Even if they only have 3 toes. Even if they only have 3 toes, I still love them. But I think it's time for something. That's the 3rd consecutive attack. So let's see how much I can heal him for. 5600 health each turn. Oh yeah, they still have storm arrows up, so it's not much to worry about right now. Let's kill that stack. And phew. Why did I should actually move away? Since you see now the ghost will do its turn. No, it didn't. Why didn't you? And I'm out of heals, so my Juki Honor will sadly have to take more damage than needed. They didn't use the ghost to heal. So no drain healing. Let's see what spell I can use now. I would like to use mass heal and such, but I think chain lightning is more appropriate. And now I remember what I forgot to do. I forgot to enhance all my creatures' damage. Water damage. Yeah. What was that? Okay, let's see. Let's see the oh, and more turns. Should have some kind of life steal on that. He's going crazy with the swings. Amazing. Oh well, that's all I can do with this guy right now. So I think I will have to leave the vampire like it is, because honestly, it won't be able to do much damage anyway, as it is, or even heal anything, unless the ghost decides to heal now. But seems it's out of heals for some reason. Yeah. I'm out of heals on that guy as well. Maybe I should go back to bashing the... Can he stack 4 waves on the wall? That would be awesome, to say the least. Huh. Stormwinds has shorter cooldown than it has. I don't even know if it has cooldown. Let's... Right, why can't I use that one? Is it only for living creatures? Okay. So, only because they are undead, they cannot be soaked and electrocuted. I see. But what will implosion do? Implosion will do close to nothing. Okay then. Actually, the last fight I had with them was a little bit harder. I think maybe it has something to do with the 100 Kirins I've added to the stack, but you never know. It could be something else. I changed my strategies as well, and I think it actually helped a lot. Mostly because the last time they got to stand close to my rangeds, and I wasted her ice shards. It did damage to them, but not as much as I would have wanted it to do. Need to talk less, think more. Or is it the other way around? Talk more, think less. Yeah, well anyway. I almost thought I was going to lose the last time as well. Dreadful thoughts. Dreadful thoughts. Storm winds. Alright, and I didn't activate storm winds until it was nearly too late as well last time. I'm just preparing for entering their castle with my Kirin and the rest of the guys. Oh. I will actually have to wait until my regeneration is run out. Okay. Well, that did not... Can't you run any further? I should have... I think I wasted my turn right there. Come on, get good morale. No. Okay, whatever. This will have to do. I don't care for more healing power. It's already for late to them. And I don't need the creatures after this, unless the next map gonna be like, oh, but you can save your army from the previous map. That would be overpowered. Since I have the Tear of Asher. Let's weaken those spearmen. I think the Kieran will have to take care of the Fate Weaver. That's the way it goes. And that guy goes critical strike. They're kind of crazy that way. They hit so much. The ghouls. It's insane. But I never thought that the Kirans would be that good with Trail of Clouds, that they can actually buff their allies with movement speed. I missed that. And they also hinder enemies from moving through it. But what I have noticed about the spell is that it actually the way it works is that it consumes the mist, and then it will either slow down or give morale. So if you try to move through the mist with 2 creatures, you see the mist disappeared right there. If I pan the screen, see that the mist disappeared where my Kappa went. So you have to be careful with where you have placed your previous passing through creatures if you want to have that buff. And let's see if my duelist, how many waves do we have now? We can just see. 1, 2, 3. Double critical strike. And my icy women, my ice cold women, got the last hit. That was actually a fight where you lose creatures. These undeads are tough, especially during siege, but yeah. Reach dynasty rank platinum. After this fight yesterday I reached level 39, or halfway through 39. Well, anyway, 7th dragon, platinum level.
Lies of the undead. Come, Jubo, first among daimyo, home to celebrate. Don't listen to the necromancers.
Sir, Irina, you have won a great victory and gained glory in the eyes of the Empress. But you have also heard the warnings. The Eternal Empress tells us that the blind brothers have been misled, and the demons come early.
So, let them come. The Naga are ready, and Irina will lead us to victory.
Katsue, Irashi, I must find out about this. I am caught in a web of responsibilities. To my fief, my family, to the world itself if the demons come. And do not forget that I carry a child. Heir to a duchy, no less.
We will follow you to the Griffin Duchy, even if we have to crush through the Wolf Duchy to get there. Irina!
We must go and see what has happened. Then we will know, and then we can act. Signal the troops. We ride the tides.
Let's go. We ride the tides. Over the seas and into... I think we're going to mainland in the next mission. I'm going to the mainland, and this is me tapping my caps lock key. It's something that seems to be very fun for me. I do it all the time. A hero, 7th dragon. I'm not sure if it only gives you, lets you see the achievements you acquired the latest session, I think. So I may have acquired some other achievements during this. But hero rank, that's good, I guess, even though it took like 4 months, almost 5 months. Yeah, 3 weeks, 6 days, 5 months. Score. Battles. Owned, defeated, fled. Did I actually flee one time? Or did they flee? What did the undead expedition? Right, they killed my orc. The memories. Resources. Add some more gold. To be expected. Tearvash and such. Okay, phone. I know you want to have electricity, but you can wait. Okay. This is the end of this map, of course. And I'll continue with the next map, obviously. And we'll get this campaign done sometime this year. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next map.